Hello everyone, welcome to Paranormal and Spiritual World. So I was again getting requests for English videos. So lately I have not been making any of them, so I'll start that series again. So today we'll cover the topic of that why do spirits generally possess anyone? Do they have a particular motive or they have different motives? I've already made this video in Hindi language, so definitely for the viewers it has been uploaded earlier, so I would be giving the link below. So let's start today's topic. Why generally the spirits used to possess anyone? There cannot be any particular reason for that. For example, there can be different reasons, because each and every spirit has its own story. And if we talk about the basic reason of attaching itself to any human being, it there can be two reasons. As a basic structure, you can say, of possession, a basic reason, a basic objective, apart from other various objectives which generally spirits carry. First is food, the hunger. Second is sex. So these two are the main important elements, the main basic elements, basic reasons, you can say, because of which spirits generally attach themselves to any human being, whomsoever it can be, based on the circumstances, based on the aspirations, based on the wishes, based on the desires they carry in the paranormal world. And apart from these two basic needs and reasons, you can say there are other variety of factors as well. It can be revenge, it can be love, it can be hatred, it can be any last wish, it can be, you can say, just to get a feel of a human body, it can be out of anger or rage. For example, if anybody is responsible for someone's death, so he or she may have committed suicide, so it can be a probability that that soul will attach itself to that person who is responsible for the death. So that person will feel really, you can say, shady, or you can say will feel a little weird when the dreams and nightmares would be keep on haunting that person. And he or she will come on to the conclusion that I'm responsible for her death or for his death, because that thought process is created by that spirit who has committed suicide. So, and it can be any other reason, that if you have caused death of anyone by your own self, by causing murder, or by any kind of, you can say, emotional outbreak, or any kind of verbal attack that have forced that person to take that step, or you have done anything against that person. So in that case also, there can be reasons, there can be factors, there can be, you can say, situation where that spirit is haunting that person, that you have caused my death, you have done this thing to me or that thing to me, so I'm not gonna let you enjoy this life as well. So there have been seen cases where the murderers or the rapists have gone crazy. They are suffering from mental disorder because of that spirit, because that spirits generally, most of the spirits have this tendency to haunt their that person who is responsible for their death. It can even be the loved ones, it can even be the family, it can even be the stranger. It depends on the kind of energy they carry, it depends on the kind of outrage they really build up in the paranormal world, and it depends on how much power their own energy has. There are spirits who are not able to gather that power to take revenge, but there are spirits as well who are confident enough that no, that person is responsible for my death, so I'm not going to leave that person now. I'm going to do something against him or her. There can be any attachment of loved one. For example, uh, a mother has lost his child, and that child has that love for her mother. So into that paranormal world, that child will not be able to retain itself for a longer period, so he will try to attach himself to his mother again, building a connection between the paranormal world and this physical world. So unaware of the fact that by attaching myself to my mother, I'm actually possessing my mother, that spirit of the child will attach itself to his mother. He can haunt her, he can come in the dreams, he can ask for any wish, and he can even possess her without even knowing that he has actually did that. It can be a kind of, say, a secret affair. It can be one-sided love. It can be a couples that are apart, you can say, due to some any kind of incident that has caused the death of any particular member between them. So in that case also, that particular one who is in the paranormal world as a spirit can haunt, can stalk, can actually possess their loved one out of love, out of attachment, out of seeking protection again, out of feeling lonely into the paranormal world, that I again want to rebuild that connection with my particular family member or with my husband or with my wife, that I can't let them be alone. Sometimes spirits generally become, you can say, really jealous by seeing their partner getting moved on. For example, a husband is now dating another woman after the death of his wife. So the spirit of the wife will definitely feel jealous if she has that mindset even when she was alive, a kind of mindset of being jealous frequently or not tolerating husband dating another woman. So what she will create troubles while he's dating another woman, or cause a situation where he's not capable of dating again by making him sick or by creating problems for him. So there can be variety of reasons for a spirit to possess anyone. Even there are a lot of people who play tricks, who play ghost games, or they try to manipulate or disturb the places which are dedicated to spirits. There are a lot of people who offer food and offerings to their ancestors by putting food items, candles, or any kind of things on a particular area, on a particular nearby any plant or a nearby any corner of the street. And there are a lot of people, it can be children, it can be any you can say people with naughty mindset can go over there and disturb that area or manipulate that area or do any kind of immoral act over there. So by doing that, such spirits get angry, they get really really angry, and that they come to a conclusion that I should really punish these human beings for causing disturbance in my peace or for ruining my this food and all which have been offered to me by my family members. So that can create a sense of revenge, a sense of rage, a sense of you can say a feeling of enmity. So there are different reasons because of which spirits generally possess human beings. There cannot be one factor, but the base factor is food and sex, which revolves around the other factors. The other factors cannot be secondary, they can be the priority, but the main priority, the main most common factor for causing possession is food and sex only. The other factors are also present there, but again it depends on the situation, it depends on the time, it depends on the spirit itself, that what's going on into his or her life in the physical world or in the paranormal world. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, so keep on watching me. So I've also uploaded the link below the description for the viewers who want to watch the same video in Hindi language. So keep on watching me. Thank you so much. You're watching Paranormal and Spiritual World. I'm Pulkit Mohan Singla. For any consultancy, for any help, you can call or WhatsApp at mobile number 8130 33 1007. The number is there in the description as well as the website link. Thank you so much.